Do you see your mother's eyes? Do you remember your mother's eyes? Hey everybody, we're back. Last time we found Selmy, finally. And we did some shield surfing. And we got she gave us some cool shields. They were shields we already had before, but they're so cool. Well, we didn't have this one before. This one's pretty neat. Don't know how, the Rito don't really have a lot of their stuff lying around their village or anything like that. I guess the Zoras didn't either. Because there's a Zora shield, isn't there? Yeah, there's a shield, there's like everything for everybody, I'm pretty sure. But you just don't end up, seeing a lot of those around because they're pretty niche weapons. You kind of just see each tribe's main weapons. Anyways, this episode, we are going to be immediately teleporting to go and finally get that, I think we're going to want to go here. We're going to go get the tower, finally, so we can actually see this region. We kind of did a casual stroll through, like, the majority of it, doing the main objective of it, like we normally would. Trying to treat this semi-organically. But, yeah, we're going to get this tower. And then we're going to look into... What was this? Oh ho ho. Right. I love this song. It's just like the general sort of like, you're in a slightly cold place. Song. Theme, I guess. Look at this. 3 freaking caps. I got 2 caps of the wind. Last episode using the freaking amiibos. Come on, man. Okay, let's get to a good vantage point. And then we can try to hover across. That's quite a tall mountain to climb, though. Don't know if, oh, you know what? Sort this stuff out. I'll just use this. It's as good as anything. Using freaking Ganondorf's sacrificial sword as basically a hammer. Just sometimes you just gotta, this game still sort of catches me, you know? Somebody's looking out at it. Just, it's a very, what a strange game. Just such a strange game to have been, oh. I see it all the way from here, that's funny. Okay. I'm gonna aim there, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the trench for now. The trench will be its own thing, because there's Korok seeds running throughout it from one end all the way to the other. So I'll probably just ignore that for now. It'll be easier to manage to do it all at once. Although I'll grab this because we're right here, right? Got that one. Oh, so close. Didn't oof him. As long as you don't oof them. My child. Oh, I got a lot of cork seeds around this area. Just from, Cause the Forgotten Temple's right here. We did that, cause that was a pretty fun little excursion. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh. Oh, that still didn't give us enough. I guess let's get some spicy food. I need to be able to climb, to rock climb, so. Probably have to use stamina. Oh, should have went that way. Probably would have made it. It's too late. Yeah, I'd be better off using a stamina thing, I think. Get a little bit of extra air. Honestly, I kind of feel the same way about these that I do about the, it's like, why make food that gives you a specific amount of hearts when you can make food that gives you full recovery and bonus hearts for just about the same amount of materials, right? Like, it's not really much more or less. You might as well just do that with this one too. Sure. Because that's a lot of extra stamina. And the nice thing about bonus hearts and bonus stamina too is that you're not really wasting anything. Because they stick around. They're not like timed. And you can have other effects on while you have those, which is cool. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I'll keep this loadout going. I got cold resistance now. If I don't have this equipped, am I... Nah, I'm right on the cusp. So you need at least 2 cold resistance to navigate this area. Are there areas where you need 3? Well, no, because the ice meter doesn't drop any lower than what it's at right now. Where even is Cream? I don't even remember where I left my horse. I'm so afraid. The show and hide completed tasks on the Zelda Dungeon.net interactive map is right above clear completion data. I'm assuming if you click clear completion data, it gives you a, are you sure you want to do that option? I would hope it does. That would be really, really bad if it didn't. Cheatsy doodles, watch this. I don't want to waste any of my stuff. But I got this. Ooh. That is nice. Thank you, Rivali. You know, I do like the little tiny bit of Rivali coming around at the end of Valmont. It's like, wow, you know what? You really did surprise me. You really did manage to get all the way up here onto his thing without his help. That's just because we got friends. Y'all just need friends. Friendship is magic. Nice. One more tower down. Not many more left. So earlier today I was drinking leftover like freaking mocha frappuccino from Starbucks. Now I'm drinking like flat Coke from McDonald's from like a day ago. A day or 2 ago maybe. I don't like to waste stuff. I like having drinks. I'm not like Probably paints a weird picture. I don't have like tons of half-drinking things scattered around my office. I like to keep my stuff cleared. I'm not like Asmongold levels of which hey, if he enjoys living life like that, go for it. I absolutely think if that's what he's about, that's his prerogative. Well, now that we're right here, I kind of feel like we might as well just go here first. It's like the least populated thing. Let's see here. Although there are still a handful of things to get. So let's see here. Let's zoom in. There's going to be something right here. Something right here. And then something that's like just in the middle of nowhere, right here-ish. This one seems like it'd be hard to get. Then obviously there's that. What was this? There must have been like a. Oh, I think I highlighted a shrine over there. I totally forgot to grab it. Oh well. I mean, we're gonna grab it probably this episode anyways. I might make. You'll know, depending on how long it is right now. I might make this just a super long episode. What is Pondo's Lodge? No.
Oh.
Whoa. Pondo is a unique individual. Hey, Elkidums. Nice to see a fresh face in these parts. Not every day I get company this high in the hills. Can't give you a warm welcome, but how about a game of I made up snowball bowling? Or as I like to call it, snowling. How does it work?
Oh.
What a sweet boy to show an interest. If you don't know the rules, I can explain them in a flurry. Okay, so your thing is snow. Your thing is snow jokes. I understand. I understand everything you're about now. At the foot of the hills, we have 10, count them, 10 pillars or pins. This is bowling. Give that snowball a good hearty toss from the tippity top of the hill. Try to knock over all the pins you can. Ball might take a few detours on the ride down, but any pins it hits, when it reaches the bottom, are done for. No cooler feeling than smashing all the pins at once. But see for yourself. Sure. You could see, the moment you see your rupee number pop up, you know somebody's about to take all your money. Ah, the sweet music of yes. There's a catch though. One game costs 20 rupees to play. Stop. Play bells are ringing. I gotta set up the pins, but I'll be back in a flurry. What are you freaking Jack Frost? Why are there just random people into super niche things hanging out in the tundra? This is the snowball you'll loot. You'll use. Might not look like much, but it's a snow joke. Okay, all right. You get 2 rolls, knock them flat. If you can knock over all 10 pins in one roll, that's a strike. Only the most notorious bowlers can pull that off. And despair is when it takes both tries to finish the job. Okay, so this is just bowling. Not as good as a strike, but nothing to sneeze at. Good luck. Look at these giant, dopey moose statues. Oh, you know what? Well, you know what? I guess I can actually wear whatever I want for a bit. Might as well make use of the thing we have, huh? A little bumpy. Let's see what we got. Oh. 0? Not as easy as it looks, eh, kiddoms? But hey, 1 throw left. Make it count. Okay. Okay, so what we want is a strike. Gotta send it to the middle.
Oh.
Take a deep breath, go for broke. There's gotta be a sweet spot. Oh, is it on this rock, maybe? Maybe this is why this rock is here? It was even worse. No, it's not as easy as it looks. You gotta look at your pins and see what the ball's hitting in mind. That's key to it. So, what do you think about giving it another whirl? I'll do it. Yeah. Why do you even need money, dude? Who are you gonna give it to?
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
That's a strike. But I gotta get 2 strikes though, right? Don't bowl me over, kidums. Snoring like that deserves a nice prize. How's about a snowball making doohickey? Least ways I'd offer it to you if you won't snow overloaded. Will this do instead? Oh. Yeah, I'll do it. A snowball making doohickey? He's got to be talking about like an ice rod or something, right? Here, I'll drop something on the floor and then we'll see.
Oh.
I'm curious. What would I not mind disappearing forever? I mean, sure. It's essentially the same thing, right? Threw it around like that. Oh.
Oh.
Let's try it, throw it at like this angle. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I'll just do that the first time.
Oh.
Again, this happens every time I start an episode like, hey, we're gonna get a lot of progress done today. I'm surfing, I'm bowling, I'm running around looking for shiny things in the water. Okay, so I get 300 rupees for a strike, or a weapon item for the strike. Holy crud, my blizzard rod's just gone now? Okay, if you say so. What?
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get a strike again, and I'll let you know when I finish that. Gosh dang it!
Oh.
Come on, man. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, how did they fall snow close yet snow far? I'm gonna kill you, Pondo. You're a dead man, you hear me? Holy crap, I saw a flash of lightning and then it thundered right after. That was spooky. Alright.
Oh.
Oh, come on, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness. He's gonna give me a weaker rod, isn't he? Oh, no, that's the same rod. Okay. Hey, this will freeze things, but good. I'm too chill to fight, so I've never seen it in action with my own 2 peepers. So, what do you think about giving it one more? Nope, I've lost interest. No problem. I love the pins too much to ever leave. You bet your snowball will be here when you're ready for more. Well, good for you, Pondo. I mean, you know, people dedicated to the craft. I can respect that. It's cool. It's cool that they actually went as far as to give him a house out here, so you know, don't start asking questions about why the heck is he, or how the heck is he existing out here, huh? Okay, Pondo's Lodge. Well, I'll have to go get those Korok seeds, I guess. I wonder if your shields don't lose their ability when they go on snow. That'd be a nice touch, right? Now we are just wandering about the great expanse. Hey, bud. Why? Why? I just walked past you. Did you knock down a tree? Oh no, that was an Octorok? Shooting from where? You know what I could use? I could use a mount. No, no. Wait, what? How did you know? I will mount a moose. I will not be stopped. You didn't have to. You chose to. Oh, do you just have to land on top of them? Maybe you can't ride moose. Or meese? What's the plural for mooses? Is it mooses? It can't be mooses. Okay, well this one. Let me check something. Is this high or low? Oh, it'd be raining now. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. There's actually a Korok seed that we didn't get over by the Forgotten Temple because it was too high. And I said, oh, we'll get that when we enter this next region. Oh, hold on. Oh, is that a stable? We can get a horse. Oh. Oh, I hear rain. Thunder, lightning, and now some rain. I have my window open just to crack. I don't think any water will get inside. There's like netting and stuff anyways. Never walk up to me and think you know what's up ever again. I'm going to disintegrate you every time. That goes for real life too. Well, now we got blizzard in the game and rain outside. Vibes all around, I guess. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, another one. Bonk. There we go. Do you actually have 6 eyes? That's frightening to think about. And also, is that little hole on top of your head, is that like a mole? Is that how that works? What are you, Cox? You know what I'm gonna need to do? Okay, well I already have... I didn't have a picture of the white pigeons? Could've swore I had snagged that. My lights flickered, which means I'm gonna need to be saving. This game has autosave, and I set up my recording to record in a way where, in case the power goes out, it will still, whatever I have recorded so far will be maintained. So, here's to hoping. I mean, ultimately, the hope is that that doesn't happen. Because the power going out, it's like 7 right now, almost. I got so much night left. Guess I could read a book. Imagine reading a book instead of playing a video game. I could never. That's not true, actually. I specifically got a book for Christmas that I had asked for. Been wanting to read for a while, so I would probably actually do that. Ooh. Oh wow, we have a camera set up too. I saw the flash in the camera in the view that I have outside. Jeepers. Whoa. Big thunder. Ah, this reminds me of when my dog Bear was alive. He was not a fan of the thunder at all. You know, I still miss my dog. I don't know why. Well, I mean, you know, anybody passing on that's been in your life for a while, obviously that makes sense to be sad about it, but like, I still feel just as sad about it, you know? Feels like it doesn't really get easier. I remember one time I was standing out, I was standing in the living room talking to my mother, and this strange feeling washed over me. I was standing where we would keep his name was Bear. I was standing where we would keep his food bowl and water dish, and trying to do your little bunny hop's not gonna save you. Yeah, we were standing over by where we would keep his. I was standing over where I would keep his food bowl and water dish, and he just and then I just suddenly, oh. This strange feeling washed over me that I needed to be careful, or else I was like stepping back, and I was like, oh, I gotta be careful, or else I'm gonna step on his dish and like spill water everywhere. And then I motioned to step back to like catch myself, and I look back, and obviously that's not there anymore. It was like this really weird sensation washed over me on that one. Fallmark. Hey, Fallmark. Hey, fella. Have you been shield surfing? I'm in the snowfield stable to do some of that myself.
Oh.
This time, I'd like to take a look at those bones at Heba North Summit. I really believe that any shield surfer who catches a glimpse of those can't help but be happy. Well, good luck with that. Bones at North Heba Summit? What the Banthaville? Oh, is one of the Leviathans around here? Should be able to see it on my map if it was, right? North Heba Summit? Or are the bones... You said north? Bones rumored to be somewhere up on Heba North Summit. Oh. Maybe one, maybe one of the other Leviathans is there. The last one's in the desert from what I remember. So. That makes sense that there's a shrine right here too. It's right by a stable. I think they, it was a nice, putting shrines exactly where you would want to be able to teleport. Rin? Oh yeah. Was a nice touch, I think. It was like a good use for them, I feel. What do we got here? Directing the wind. Okay, well I know what the idea is. We need to make a series of wind tunnels that go in such a specific way as to eventually roll it in there while we stand on top of that. My question, where's the chest? Must be up there or something? That one, roll to that one. Need to make sure this one's blocked, seems to be. Okay. I think that appears to be it. Granted, we did one like this in one of the other things, and the ball physics kind of didn't work with us, but this seems to have figured itself out. Okay, well that's just it. Now, okay, there's the chest. Okay, so if I understand what needs to happen. I have time. Well, this is like rolling through this whole ordeal. What I need to do is toss this way. There we go. What? What? Okay. Yeah, see, sometimes it just doesn't do what you want it to. I guess that's what the whole thing about making physics-based puzzles is, right? Sometimes physics are, sporadic at best. Boing. Boink. There we go. That's worth it. Seems to be it, too. Whoa. Almost got 2 level ups. Nice. By the time we're done with this region, we might be able to just finish off our stamina. I don't think it goes past 3 wheels, and then the rest is just hearts. Which means that'll be one more thing that we've already maxed out. We're like technically halfway through the main quest. Although, kind of wishy-wobbly on that kind of timeline because we have plenty of stuff left to do outside of that. Oh, flint. Take some flint. Boys? My friends? Are you... Guys? Okay. Oh, hold on. I can have this be for horses instead? Yes. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's what I've done. Save that. Okay. Right. Well, let's, also take a screenshot. How are... Also gonna take a picture of it on my phone. I'm astounded that something like this has happened. Holy crud. Trampled by the horses. A tragic existence. Oh, hi. Oh man, do professional shield surfers surf on days like this? If I wiped out, I'd break my neck. Bogus, dude.
Hi.
I need to see a dragon. I need to. Oh, okay. Well, good luck, you two, on your many adventures. Holy crud, that's crazy. What do we have going on? Is there a... Does this one have a lady that can, like, help us change the saddle on a horse? I don't think so. How do we keep finding every stable that doesn't have a lady to help us do that? Or just person in general to help us do that? Harry Mary. Oh. Ma'am? Joanella. I've traveled to the east and the west in great hunt for information. Now I find myself here in the freezing north. I heard there was a stall horse in the area, but I can't take it any longer. It's too cold to look anywhere. Stall horse? Beep beep. You just set off Joanella's intuition sensors. You're interested in the stall horse too, huh? Just wanted to see this creepy stall horse monster once with my own eyes. If it really does exist, it'd be such a big scoop. But, well, I can handle all kinds of dangers and hazards, but this cold? Ugh, I can't stand it. Can you handle this task for me? I'll even reward you. All I need is a picture. Or some notes. I'll do that, yeah. Oh, so we got our first unique mount of sorts. There's a rumor can be found with stall goblins in the North Tabantha snowfield. Some have reported it all the way to the other side of the snowfield, to the east, right in front of the bizarre ruins. That's where I'm heading anyways. Good luck, I'm really counting on you. Yeah, I'll need it. Ma'am? Why do some people equate the unnecessary pursuit of power with some childish dream of adventure? Oh, okay, Harlow. Nice to meet you too. That sword may be good for slaying monsters, sure. It's not like a sword alone makes a hero, you know? I love adventure. Huh? Guess you did venture all the way out here in the stable in the mountains, didn't you?
Oh.
The sword that seals the darkness, whatever it's called, really exists. I hope a kind swordsman like you will be the one to wield it. Really ruminating on the state we find ourselves in this world, aren't you? Must be so great. You do what you want. You do know what I'm talking about, right? Of course.
Whoa.
I knew you would. It's every dreamer's dearest dream, isn't it? Having a sword that shoots light all the way and wham and mows all kinds of monsters down like a pow would be amazing. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I mean, even the name, the sword that seals the darkness, it's just the coolest thing ever. This sword here? Huh? That's the sword that seals the darkness? I can't believe it. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay, I see. Honestly, it's a tad slimmer than I imagined. Since it's a legendary sword, I thought it would be as big as me, with like jewels everywhere. Wow, it's still amazing though. I can feel the power. Thanks for showing that to me. I'll never forget this day. Do you want to see it, Hello? I overheard you and Danton were talking about. This isn't even a quest. This is just a little interaction. I can't do much to help, but I'll keep the stable clean and tidy. So please come rest here when you need to.
Oh.
Thanks, Hello. It's good to have support everywhere we go. Hey, Beetle. I really didn't dress for the weather here, but the world needs Beetle's goods. That is true, because you're the only guy left who like sells arrows actively. I've bought everybody else out of stock. And these are good ingredients, that's for sure. Not good, thanks, Beetle. A good boy.
Hi.
So, I need a horse. My finest horse. How many horses can I have? I'm assuming 2 more to fill in the bottom slots down here. What horse are we looking for? Out here in the cold? It's been a while since we've ridden JJ. Blue is pretty good. JJ it is.
Oh. Ah.
I was telling me about that little stutter step that we used to get a pony down the mountain. I forgot about that. Holy crud.
Ah.
Oh, here's the dude. He was like dozing off that mountain. Traveler, eh? Can I spare a minute to tell you, to listen to a bored old retiree? Sure. When you get to be my age, you start to reminiscing about all the memories from your childhood. Dude, I do that now. I'm only like 26. To be honest, growing up out here in the middle of nowhere, well, there weren't really other kids around. My only friends were Harry and Mary. I remember playing with Harry out in the maze, Mary out by the ruins. Oh, I see. Then he's going to tell us about these 2 places. There's an enormous maze beyond Tabantha Tundra, just north of here. I don't know who built it or when. The adults always said not to go near it. They said it was too dangerous there. One day I urged Harry to go into the maze as a test of courage. I never saw him again. Oh. Learned the hard way that it really is dangerous there. Children have no real sense of danger, I suppose. To this day, the mere memory breaks my heart. That's really sad, Moncton. I'm sorry. Are Harry and Mary probably animals? Maybe you've seen the big canyon to the southeast. There's some secret ruins down at the base of that valley. Oh, I know, I've been there. I don't know who built them or when. The adults said not to go near it. They said it was too dangerous there. One day, Mary and I went to the ruins to explore and search for the ruins. In the blink of an eye, Mary lost her footing. She slipped and tumbled down the cliff. I never saw her again. Oh my gosh. Sometimes a child's innocent curiosity can cause tragedies that can never be taken back. That memory will haunt me until my dying day. As I grew older, I learned to overcome my grief over losing them. You can't change the past, only the future. Harry and May, I'm sorry, I just you know, it's interesting. This is why it's like so worth it to talk to everybody in this game, because sometimes you get weird little character beats. Sometimes you get like a quirky little like line of like dialogue option for Link. Sometimes you get like a strange interaction, an awkward interaction, a funny interaction, and then sometimes you just get something like listening to an old man talk about the friends he lost. So they are okay. So they're horses, I bet. Still though, that's really, I mean, it's still sad. That like, I mean, especially considering he was a kid and he experienced like losing these like companions, animal or otherwise, because of the choices he made. Harry and Mary never made it back, but the two descendants are in the stall over there. My only friends out in these parts were horses, you see. I suppose that's still true to this day. We'll take it easy, Monkton. Dang, that was still I didn't think they were gonna be people, but that was still heavy though. Can't change the past, only the future. That is, I mean, that's literally like the message of the game, right? Oh. Oh, he's literally like tracing an outline in the snow. That's funny. I was wondering how hard this one would be to spot, right? Anyways. Okay, so we got two things. Well, three things, I guess. We're looking for more... That's a shrine. I could see it. Whoa. Ow. My horse! Do not kill JJ. I will cry. Oh my gosh, wait. We're gonna talk to that old man, and then we're gonna travel out here with our horse, and then JJ's gonna die. Oh my gosh, it's like poetic. You couldn't write this any better than that. And then I'm gonna have to let it stand, because it'll be too poetic. Ow. JJ? Oh my gosh. JJ just died like that? I can't let it stand. I can't do it. I take it back. Am I gonna lose two horses? Is that how it works? Horse combat, wonky. Well, okay. To be fair. Horse combat is like, you try to ride up to them, you can't catch up with them, and then they just keep shooting your horse. Whoa. Do not shoot my horse. It seems like you always crit on your horse, though, which is interesting. Where's the other one? Huh? Where'd the other one go? Where'd the third one go? Oh man, making use of the Master Sword. Almost losing my horse. Maybe I should have let JJ die. Okay, what if we make a pact right now? If JJ dies now, then JJ's dead. I don't like it though. It makes me feel bad. Should there be consequences to my actions? What? JJ only died in a few hits too. I mean, like, well, I guess JJ got hit by a rock. How do you heal? I think you can only heal him by like putting him at stable. From what I remember reading about horse, because I was trying to figure out how to like keep Epona alive, because I thought that I only had one chance to have Epona. Oh. I was like, you know, I thought there was going to be like two massive hordes of enemies because there were two skulls right by each other, but no. Oh. The Rito shields look cool, so I'll hold one. Show. Yeah, interesting. They even look more like sleds. That's funny. Okay, let's see here. We've got things. There's one right here. One right... I see it here. There's that one, and then there's one smack dab on top of this. Probably a rock. If I had to guess. Is JJ like okay? Be riding through the wilderness like this? Oh. JJ will die in one hit if I try to fight what seems to be a white mane Lionel. Is that the equivalent of like silver but for Lionels? Gosh dang it. Okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, you always crit on horseback, but I don't think I could dodge. Here, you know what? I'll reload. I'll reload if I need to, but let's, I don't know, let's try to fight a Lionel horseback. Let's see what happens. JJ, you're not my fastest horse. You're not my strongest horse. But you're my first horse, and that matters. On guard, dope bag. It's like horseback fighting in Elden Ring. Ow! JJ, no! JJ, no! Oh, and I died. Okay, yeah. So, did I save? I didn't mean to save. I meant to. Yeah, okay, so problem, right? Problem. fighting horseback, you like have to kind of maintain a certain distance. And the problem with that is when you're a certain distance away from Lionels, they pull out their bows and they have pinpoint accuracy and one-shot you. So, you know, a dilemma. JJ, no. Okay. Yeah, that's not really gonna work because he's just gonna do like a slow trot around and shoot arrows at me, and that's gonna suck. So sorry, JJ. You gotta stay here. I gotta go. I'm gonna go reason with him. Well, first things first. So dilemma is... There we go. Yeah, this guy's definitely got the Savage Lionel set for sure. But I feel like I've kind of got these guys down to a T a little bit. You know? I would like to see numbers though. So you know what I will do? I will put on my my winter's best. Ooh. Ow! My sword. Okay, back to 50 damage LaSalle Boomerang, because that's pretty good. Okay, how about... back this in. $4,000 health, yeah. I take it. We take those. Ow. What? No. Don't shoot me point blank. Oh! That was a little last second. All the weapons. At least these guys don't shoot like nuclear-powered laser beams at me like the Guardians. Oh! Cut some of these a little close. Oh. I still can't get over the fact that an old man talks about losing 2 horses out here in the wild, and I immediately start losing my horses for the first time. I gotta have that bow. I mean, yeah, I'll just drop like, I don't know, this one. It's pretty generic. Five-shot burst? Oh, instead of 3, it does 5? That's crazy. Oh. Oh man, it counts as 1. Crazy. To me, my horse. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I can run forward like that. Oh, I know what this one is. Ooh. Okay, don't need to keep using that, that's for sure. What? Look at all the arrows littering the littering the log. That's so funny. Let me grab some of those back. Is that a nice shield? Oh. Okay, got that one. Handle the cork seed and shrine over here first. Because over there is that maze the guy was talking about. Oh, you can even see it over there. That's also apparently where the stall horse is. Or she said it's as far as the maze. I'm assuming if it's a stall horse, it only shows up at night. Although that doesn't always seem to be the case. Shaw Gemma. Let's go check it out. Shift and lock. Okay, let's see here. My audio got messed up for a second, let me tell you. Oh, I know it. Okay, so we need a key. That's probably where the key is. What was the name of this one? So I'm pretty sure oh my gosh, plus 20. Well, I know what I'm tossing away. I will never use any weapons lower than the highest tier weapons in the game, and you can't make me. Ka-shing. Spark, spark. So, let's see. do really like how the Rito shield looks, though. Oh, I see. So I can balance it on these things. Easier to stop than a falling block, that's for sure. Either probably would have worked, though. Dankeschön. Okay. Nice. So now we have 2 full level ups, right? Not bad. I think sometimes this week... Okay, well, when I say this week, I mean the week I'm recording this, not the week you see this. This will be way in the future, weeks down the line. I think, though, sometime this week that I'm recording this, which is the 12th of March, I'm going to start... my plan is to be playing the original Resident Evil 4 for the first time, and I'm going to be forcing myself to drink an entire bottle of Pepsi. Just a normal bottle. It's not the craziest thing in the world, but I mean, Pepsi is bad. Like, it's not a beverage you should drink, let alone a lot of. I'm going to do it, though. I might do it, like, every time I die, and I have a feeling I'm going to die a lot. I've heard that there's, like, a certain level of jank that you kind of have to sort through in order to, before you get used to that game and its controls and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm excited to play that game. I think it'll also be good to sort of break up. I'm playing a lot of Zelda games, but in particular, I've been playing a lot of this game. I've been playing like a couple hours of this game every day for like a couple weeks now. Is that another Lionel? Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna go kill a guy real fast. And I'll catch you on the other side of this little adventure. Okay, I'm back because this guy is using a club, and I finally got the perfect dodge on the drive-by. I don't know how I did it. I'm kind of hyped, though. Wanted to show it, because I think that's kind of crazy. Ow. The club... Oh, I gotta go left and right. I don't know why in my brain I'm like, I can only dodge backwards, though. You can not only dodge backwards, you can dodge any number of directions that you want to. Don't let the world tell you otherwise. Get up, Link, get up! What? Oh my gosh, wait, it has a shockwave, so if you perfect dodge, it doesn't matter? Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to be doing? The club is too big, when it's even bigger than when I myself wield it. Oh no. I know what that means. What am I supposed to be doing? The shockwave is stupid. What is this? Okay. No, I'm not using multiple fairies on this. One sec. I do a cool thing. I want to talk about it. And then I get absolutely bamboozled. I get absolutely beanboozled. Right here in my own home. On a Sunday night. I hate the ones with the clubs. The ones with the... I mean, maybe it's because I haven't fought them enough. It seems impossible to dodge any of this stuff, though. Oh, great. Now this guy's gonna freaking shoot 20 million. I hit him in the head. Why doesn't that freaking stun him like it's supposed to? Go on, it's back. Something big, something large. Large. Maybe I just have to parry. Hallelujah. I had to try though, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. What? Didn't have my shield out. Don't know what I was thinking. You gotta dodge early on that one. I know that much. Okay, went away. Holy crud. Okay. Alright, okay. What? Can you not parry that? You must be able to. You have to be able to parry anything. I parried that. I was just like fumbling buttons there. I just every single hit one-shots you. Every single hit one-shots you, first off. The attack radius is massive. It doesn't seem like you can dodge any of this stuff, because even if you perfect dodge... Seems like even if you perfect dodge, you still, yeah, it seems like even if you perfect dodge, you still have to deal with, the fact that there's a shockwave after. Whoa. Hold on, so I dodged that, but... What? Dude. Okay, that has to be backwards. You have to, okay, don't trample me, you dirtbag. I don't, I had it up, I had the thing up, and it didn't stun him, because for some reason it doesn't want to target people. What am I supposed to do? I'm inside, like, I'm trying to get back. Maybe it's just because I'm using slow weapons. I need to be using faster weapons. What is the parry timing on that? Well, now I just want to figure this out. So that worked? Probably gonna reset, but I'm genuinely curious now. No. I don't know, it feels like other parry timings are so generous, and then this one feels up in the air every time I try to do it. That wind up is so weird, man. I'm doing this confusing mix of really cool stuff and like really slow stuff. Or like lame stuff. What if I parried this? Oh. I mean, what if though? Like you could imagine the reality where I did do a successful parry on that and it looked really cool, right? I mean, yeah, so you can parry like anything in the game. It just sometimes the window feels really loose. Sometimes it feels really open. So like I don't know. You know what though? Having the go doesn't really, I don't really feel like that matters much. What I would rather have at this point is this. I would rather have level 2 food for 8 minutes and then put on some freaking gear. Yeah, I feel like this is better. Why? Why doesn't that... Why doesn't that stop him? It stops him when he has his weapon out. Why would that be a what's the difference there exactly? Could you inform me what the difference that there might be exactly? Seriously? Okay, weird. Oh. I think I figured that out a little bit. Ooh, okay. Okay, alright. I'm being goofy. I can feel it. Honestly, just taking the hit on that, I almost feel like that's for the best. Okay, if you say so, I don't believe you. I think you're a dirty liar. What? The shockwave does more damage than if the actual club hits you. If the actual club hit you, it would have done less damage. I hate these guys so much. I hate these guys so much. It's unbelievable. Gosh. Every single weapon attack is the worst. Are you out of your mind? I want to have a good fight. I refuse this reality. I refuse this. I don't want to blow through a bunch of stuff to do it. I don't want to blow through a bunch of fairies. I don't want to blow through a bunch of food to do this fight. You. Ooh. Are you... I couldn't do anything. You see that? He breaks your shield, and then you have to stand there and just accept anything that happens next. It's crazy. I don't... I'm so annoyed. I'm so completely annoyed. See, look at that. Look at that dodge window. That works? Oh my gosh, dude. What? Do you see what happens there? The animation of my shield getting swatted away lasts so long, he gets to shoot me with another one. Give me a break. Please stop him. Please, for the love of everything, stop him. I'm so annoyed by that. I'm so annoyed by that. What am I supposed to do? If he just random, because it's random, if he just randomly decides to spin around like that, what are my options? Do I need to sprint away? Is that what it is? I just need to know when I need to sprint away? I don't know. I mean, I might... How does he get to shoot me like that from that close up? It's unreal. Yeah, like what do I like what? If I'm right upon him, which I have to be, in order to attack him with anything, he can be a mile away from me. And now he's doing it all the time? What? What, am I just getting unlucky? I don't understand. What? What is the distance? What is the distance? What do you do? What do you do against any of this stuff? If he randomly decides to spin around, if he randomly decides to do a giant explosion, I can't get away. It's snowing. I'm slow. What am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Then he tramples me. Do you know how bad it feels to have him trample you after shooting you down at the ground? Yes, this is happening. This is happening. This is going on so much longer than it had to be. I know I'm being dumb. Here's the thing. I know I'm being dumb. I could just power through. I could have powered through like most of these fights, and I would have been fine. And won eventually. I'm so annoyed. Here's the thing. This is where the combat feels like the worst. It's weird too. It's simply because of the weapon he's using. Because the Lionel's using swords and shields. It feels fine. But you give this guy a club and they become the most infuriating weapon, the most infuriating enemies in the game. None of this feels fair. That feels satisfying, but I had to figure that out. Got one shot every time. Barely got to do that. And I'm not, don't stay too far away too long, or else you know what he's gonna do. He's gonna freaking... Oh my gosh, I don't want that though. I'm so annoyed. He just randomly chose to do that. That's what's annoying about that to me. Is that he just randomly chose to do that. Don't. I know what he's doing. It's because I'm not staying in front of him. I think that's when he does the spin. What? Holy crud, dude. He gets to leap forward when he does that? My life. The freaking fire radius, man. What is... Stop. We used that's as good as it's gonna get, I think. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be getting as frustrated. A part of me feels like maybe I made that more frustrating for myself because I was refusing to like use the things I have. But I just feel like there's so many things in the ones with the clubs, their kit. There's so many things in their kit that are just annoying. And here's the thing, right? What is the cost of failure, of failing at any single point? Let's say you fail a dodge. Let's say you fail to deflect. Let's say you fail to block. Let's say you fail to hit him in the head. What's the cost for that failure? You die. You get one shot. I have like level 3 armor on. Level 3 armor, a full row of hearts. That can extend down into a second row. I could put on extra defense, a defense boost by eating food, and none of that matters. If he hits me with anything, I lose all my health and then I have to heal immediately. It's like, I don't know. I don't understand what you'd ask of me, game. Oh, okay. I might as well go down and pick up my night bow that I dropped down there. We did the mark of oh, probably because I reset. Oh, because JJ died, huh? Okay. So there's one right here, one right there. That's so important to mark because at some point I'm sure I'll need a billion Lionel bits. Oh, I forgot to mark off the shrine. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It's hard. To be fair, that was also like a white-maned Lionel, which I don't think we've seen yet. That's essentially, I think, like the equivalent of the silver enemies. The silver enemies, which by the way, still also one-shot you. Like the Bokoblins even one-shot you. What the heck? What? What were they thinking with some of that nonsense? I'm genuinely confused at like what the mentality. Yeah, and I say that because Nintendo's like not about like extreme difficulty, at least not anymore. They haven't been about that life in a while. So I don't know. To have a game where from the very beginning to the very end, there are enemies that can and will one-shot you, it's kind of intense. I don't know. I think it's kind of strange. Feels a little weird. Oh, I didn't go pick up my bow that I dropped. That's fine. We'll get more. I'm not too worried about that. We're at the point in the game where like everybody, all the enemies that we face off against, seem to have like really good gear on them typically. Now watch, I say that and I'm going to start to lose everything, but we got the freaking, I think this is the best club in the game, right? Okay, we got the North Lomé Labyrinth. Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, the other labyrinth that we did was it was called Lomé Labyrinth Island, and then this one is the North Lomé Labyrinth. Are there other labyrinths of sorts? All about? I don't remember any other labyrinths. Is there a labyrinth in every corner? Oh yeah. Oh, there totally is. There's the South Lomé Labyrinth, which means there must be another labyrinth. One more in the bottom right corner, no? Although, wouldn't we have seen that if that was the case? Huh. All connected to all specifically Lomé labyrinths. You get something special if you get all of them? Maybe. Maybe not. Is that another Lionel? Holy crud. Oh, it's one with a spear. What are the ones with the spears do? Did the wolf fall off the cliff and die after? Dude, I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. I can't stun. I can't stasis enemies. I'm sorry, wolves. You really shouldn't have done it. It didn't have to be this way. You chose this life. Okay, there's another one. I'm not going to have... I don't even know how much of the last fight I'm going to include. It was just me ranting the whole time. I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna fight this guy off screen. And I'm gonna have a fine time. I'm gonna have a perfectly fine time. I promise. So... see you in a moment. $88 on the Savage Lionel Crusher. Don't mind if I do. That was the easiest fight. I'm gonna include that fight. That was the easiest fight of my life. What the heck? I annihilated that guy. I didn't let him throw anything out. Why am I so dumb sometimes? I really do feel like I make my life harder sometimes. And there you go. Replace that bow. Now granted, I used a lot of this, so I don't know how much durability it has left. I would hope they'd be pretty strong weapons, but sometimes you never know. I don't even know why I'm holding on to this. I have been like not using it. I mean, these are weak weapons. The Royal Guard ones specifically are like weak, but they're supposed to be like the highest damage weapons in the like base damage weapons in the game. So, I'm probably just gonna toss it because we're getting like just things that are just as strong but don't break in 2 hits. So you know that kind of sounds good to me. Coming out, JJ. I can't, you know what I'm shocked though about? This bow. I've been using this, the Twilight bow, for so long. All it says is that like it just says that it's durability up, but it feels like it's way strong. Like it doesn't feel like it's durability up. It feels like it's like immune to damage. Really? Hey there, JJ. Okay. Go around the fire. You know what we need to do? We need to save that. You know what we call that around these parts? We call that progress. Okay. What the heck am I looking for over here? Something up here? Alright, if you say so. Ay. Okay, I feel better. You know, it's funny because I sandwiched I had a pretty good Lionel fight, followed by an absolutely garbage fire one, followed by one where I absolutely annihilated him. So although the spear ones, the sword ones are like the most fun to fight, I think. The spear ones, I feel like I've been able to loop them easier, of like knocking them down, getting flurry attacks, things like that. And then the club ones are just obnoxious because their clubs are so large. They have such reach. It doesn't feel like dodging works half the time, and that's all you can do. I mean, you can block, like, yeah, you can block, but like it doesn't. I mean, you can blow. Yeah, I mean, and by blocking, I mean like you can blow through shields, you know. No, on that side. Oh, I see. This side then. Crazy, there's a bunch of like white Lionels all around these parts though. Shrine in there, okay. Stay over there, JJ. What the crud? Wait, hold on. Let's go get that first. Is that a Korok? That is silly. This is a single tree in the middle of nowhere. Oh. There you go. Neato. How ridiculous. And so here's this giant, massive ruins. Well, you know, we'll do this right. We'll head into the entrance to sort this out. Maybe I should shut off Sheikah sensor for now, because it's gonna be beeping the whole time. It's not really going to help me too much when it comes to finding the shrine. My assumption is the shrine is in the center of this place. Oh gee, who would have guessed? Just proceed onward through the maze. You will receive a blessing as a reward. I just have to go through it. It's not going to be like, oh, you'll receive the blessing after you go through the maze and also solve this trial. Because, I mean, sometimes you guys are a little weird about that. Just saying. Oh. Yikes. Yikes. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's a sequence break. I mean, I would imagine if they didn't want you, if being able to climb the walls was gonna absolutely ruin this, they wouldn't let you do that. Because I mean, it's not like they don't have materials in the game that you can't climb on. Ow. Yeah, you can't freaking jump away or hop around in here, buddy. Freaking poke me from a mile away, I dare you. Okay, got that. Gonna keep going through, I guess. Is that a bunch of arrows and a meteor rod? Oh. Do I have a picture of meteor rod? I don't. I'm gonna pick it up. Don't really feel like I need to. Huh. Hole? Is this it? Is already the end? No. Strange. I thought that might be a little bit too easy. It's crazy how many enemies here are like Lizalfos. Yeah, I know. I know what you were thinking. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Okay. And I guess go down the hallway after that? Hallway seems important. Perhaps. Hmm. Oh, what does that sound? Oh, that doesn't sound fun. What am I hearing? Oh, this has got to be it, right? Whoa! Hello, friends. That seems important. Whoa! Don't get a lot of electric chew jelly very often. I guess that's cool. Neat. I could turn the chest tracker on, but I'd kind of just like wandering about. Oh. That's super handy. I was missing, actually had shield slots open. Is this it? It is. Is there any other paths? Oh, there's something up here. What I'm looking at up here. Oh. Just as gems? I was right. Give me a diamond. Do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Topaz. Honestly, still not bad. Dang, you kind of get... These places are loaded with stuff. I mean, I guess they're pretty special, like, one-time places. Kaza Toki. Kaza, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Trial on the cliff complete. Not bad, not bad. Pretty all right. I think we're doing pretty good. Let's see, what are we like? I'm like 2 hours into the recording. Kazatoki. Makes me feel like... Oh my gosh, barbarian leg wraps. Who would have thought? Not me. These leg wraps were favored by a warlike tribe from the Farron region long ago. They're adorned with traditional markings that bolster your fighting spirit to raise your attack power. More option of armor is always good. Get some war paint on, I guess. I'm debating whether to keep going or to call this an episode. I mean, what did I really do though, right? You know what? I'll look for that stall horse. That'll be the last thing we do in this episode. Because we haven't even actually finished this little tundra area. And maybe I'll just keep going after that. If I really feel like it. 400 Korok seeds. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's happening. I can't believe I'm actually doing it, you know? That's crazy to me. Oh, look at this shot. It's just cool. Guess I'll just show myself out. JJ couldn't hear me in the maze? JJ should just be somewhere out here, right? Oh yeah, JJ hears me now. Oh. JJ's a cold-blooded murderer. I mean, I'm assuming it's gotta be nighttime, right? So maybe I gotta make it night. Time is it 8 p.m.? Oh, it is nighttime. Do I gotta sneak up on the stall horse? Probably? Maybe? It said wherever stall goblins are. Stacoblins are. So yes? Mayhaps? I'll ride around and I'll let you know if I happen to find it. See you in hopefully a little bit. Oh my gosh. I see it. I don't know why I thought it was going to be massive. Tis not massive. Tis tiny. Oh, you know what? I haven't taken a picture of the still goblin? Oi, hey. Get back here. We ride, stall horse. Bum ba dum bum. 1 sec, JJ. See you later. Bum ba dum. Don't die, JJ. Don't ba dum bum. I'm just gonna call this guy Bone, right? Wait, no, hold on. There's no way they let me take this into the stable, right? I don't think they do. But yeah, this is something you can do, which I think is freaking sick. I mean, look at this guy. You know what I think they should have done, though? The theme, the horse riding theme, should have gotten a little bit more sinister or, like, warped when you ride this thing. I didn't even have to, like, soothe it, though. Nope, no thanks. Now, I got a picture of him, too. So, I should have all my bases covered, but I think the lady... I mean, the quest dialogue even said, oh, what would be the best way to show her? I mean, what better way would there be to show her than to, like, like, come in person, right? I don't know why they're so well-tempered. They look like they're pure evil. They have the eyes of, like, everything else possessed by malice. It can live in daytime, right? Oh man, I hope it can live in daytime. It sounds cool too, the noises it makes. Although, to be fair, making noises without like anything like lungs to pass air through or vocal cords or anything like that. But this is Fantasyland, so who the heck cares? All right. Hey, dude, I got a new animal. Looks like you've caught yourself a new steed. You want to register? Yes, please.
Oh.
What in Helia's name? That's a monster, not a horse.
Um.
Sorry, but we can't board that thing here. It might eat the other horses. Aw, really? I'm sorry, Boney. What's wrong, dude? I'm just riding my death steed. Okay. Hey, lady. Do I got news for you?
Hi.
How goes it? Did you find a stall horse? Last I'd heard, it was supposedly wanders the north to Panther Field, near the weird ruins to the east. Found it. But also, if you want to see it, it's like right outside. What? This is the bony horse? That's stall horse. It's a monster. The sight of this is gonna haunt my dreams for weeks. The picture's still amazing. Yep, that's the picture. That picture's all I need. Oh, thank you. It's a great picture. It'll be a perfect inspiration for the article I'm gonna write. Here's your reward, just as I promised. I hope we get a chance to work together again in the future. Whoa, whoa, lady. Where are you going? Oh, you going straight to bed? Why won't they let me board you, Star Horse? I hope they let you board any amount you want in the next game. I mean, listen, all law and order should evaporate in the next game. It shouldn't matter. Everybody should be able to do whatever the heck they want. Okay, I need to go back for that Korok seed. I'm gonna just keep riding with this thing because I think it's hilarious. Just right up here, I guess? I love how frightened people get when you ride up with this thing. Whoa. Okay, what are we looking at? I'm up in the woods. I'm down on my mind. I'm building a still to slow down time. I don't know. Bon Iver's lyrics don't make any freaking sense, so it's hard to actually remember what half his lyrics are. I mean, at least they progressively made less sense as time went on. They're very, like, flowery and poetic, which means, like, they're nice. They're nice to listen to, but, like, in context. But if you just, like, separated the lyrics from the actual music, well, I guess it would just feel like poetry at that point, right? And poetry's kind of utter nonsense, and I can say that because I am a poet, and I write utter nonsense sometimes. But it means something to me, so... it's kind of all that matters. I haven't written poetry in a while. I haven't written anything in a while. Oh, we got monsters up here? A lot of monsters out in the freaking tundra. I'm surprised. What are you looking at here? Bunch of bokoblins? Oh! I see a white one. I hate you guys so much. Gotta do something for you? I do. Shock arrows? That's nifty. Whoa. Who are you? Who's coming to help you? What? Somebody actually come and help you? Sorry, buddy. In the end, it has to be this way. Alright, well that was a lot of, monster parts. Not that I feel like I need a bunch of monster parts, but I could be wrong. Well, granted, anytime there's a silver enemy, it's always good to get them because they got jewels. Oh, here we go. Well, this one's pretty far away from the actual hole you need to get it to. I'll try to improve my odds. There we go. Okay, well, that was that. I think with that, we gotta call it now, because this is long. Because Heba region, like all the other regions, right, is gonna be multiple parts. Maybe only 2 parts, maybe not. I guess we'll see. Hey, if you enjoyed this, though, then, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a dislike, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified of more things in the future. Videos just about every single day. And, yeah, next time, we'll keep going on with the Heba region. Until then, always be kind. Even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard, actually. Can't change the past, but you can change the future. Well, that's not a bad title.